Little Elephant and the Lesson of Friendship. In a deep forest lived a little elephant named Mudo. He was very naughty and often made fun of other animals. Sometimes he laughed at the rabbit's small tail. Sometimes at the tortoise's S, he mocked the donkey, and sometimes laughed at the dancing monkey. One day, there was intense heat in the forest. All the animals were very thirsty, but the nearby pond had dried up. The animals heard that on the other side of the forest it is a large lake with sweet and cold water. But to get there, a dangerous river had to be crossed. Mudo the elephant laughed loudly and said, "This is no problem for me, with my long legs, and I can easily cross the river with a single jump." Saying this, he walked alone. But as soon as he reached the river, a strong storm came. The strong winds and the flow of water shook Mudo. He was frightened. He went and started calling for help. "Is there anyone? Please help me." Suddenly, the rabbit, the tortoise, and the monkey arrived there. The rabbit gathered long blades of grass. The tortoise joined those blades to make a strong rope, and the port hung a strong branch of the tree down. Muto grabbed the branch and slowly came out. Muto realized his mistake. He stood ashamed in front of all his friends and said, "Forgive me. I understood that friendship and wisdom are more important than strength. If you weren't there, I could never have survived." All the animals smiled and went together towards the lake. After that day, he didn't make fun of sea and always stayed with his friends. Result: friendship is the greatest power, and respecting everyone is true bravery. Image description. Image prompt. A beautiful forest scene. Yes, a little elephant, Muto, is stuck in the river in trouble. A rabbit, tortoise, and monkey are trying to save it together. The rabbit is collecting straws of grass. The tortoise is making a rope by joining those straws. A rope hangs down from a tree branch. In the background, green trees and a blue sky are visible, while the river water flows swiftly. This is the picture for your story. I hope the children will like it. If you, Zaid wants any edits, tell him. Search, reason, ChatGPT can make mistakes. In Vermont's peaceful hills, Ethan and Amelia lived in a charming farmhouse. They woke at dawn, inspired by nature's beauty. Ethan worked the fields with his old tractor, while Amelia nurtured their fragrant garden with her green thumb. At day's end, they shared a harvest meal at their oak table, as the sun its warm light bathed their simple life in contentment. Their love, deep and fertile, mirrored the rich soil of the American countryside they called home.